in my entire life, I've been able to put on a pair of jeans, bend down, and not have to do the absolute, pull that back in. It gives you the perfect, easy. So many times it's hard to find the right pair of jeans. This is that perfect fit. You can see there's still a little bit of stretch. I have a little bit of give. Whether I'm buying the lighter wash, whether I'm buying the darker wash, whether I'm buying the many of us have had. And we were doing a bedding show the other day, and I went down right like this. I have a pair of jeans on, and this is even with my microphone pack and everything on there. That's my shirt right there, not my underwear. My underwear always shows. They laugh that they save me seats at the back of the bleachers, at the back of the gym, because otherwise my underwear is always showing. That's the difference right there in wearing that. In this pair of jeans, because they fit right. They're not pulling down. I would have never
go down into that bin and come back up, and it doesn't stretch out. You don't have big
pockets are up high.
Bags in the knee. They're not all stretched out. You can wear these. These are not the jeans that you run home to get out of. Remember those jeans? They look good for 4 hours when you're out at night. You run home, get into your sweats. You can wear them around the house. They're that comfortable. That works with you. That makes you feel comfortable. Is great. We're glad you found a good fit.
And I mean, they're right. The pockets are placed right. The seams. One of the other things that we didn't talk about, the seams actually go forward. So they're just slightly forward. And what that does is that kind of trims down the legs. It's really nice because this is that perfect fitting pair of jeans that, again, it doesn't gap in the back on you, whether you're in the slight or in the bold or in the...
how comfortable it is. Like you said, there's no more trading off. Like if it fits in the back, it's too low.
And I tell you what sold me is when you bent down a while ago and it did not gap in the back. I love that.
You know, for anybody who didn't see it, because my producer said the same thing. He goes, I went home and told my wife, right here, anybody who knows, this is my first reaction to anything that I do. I mean, and I even have a microphone on the back, which would normally take and would pull down, doesn't pull down at all. I mean, they're absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I'm just making sure all my cords are tucked in.
No, every time you do that, I not only marvel that you can get back up so easily. You must have a really good gym membership. But then also the jean, it's just not stretched out on you. It still looks great. So the recovery, there's no baggy knees.
Yeah.
Well,
what was the other color you bought in addition to
So you got the rigid, the dark.
Oh, I got two rigid.
Oh, you got
two. You can never have enough dark denim from
trying to pull that look off. This kind of gives us a little bit of that same, but it is that perfect, easy, comfortable, sort of like wearing that man's tailored shirt, but tailored for a woman and back. That's why I bought it. Every single time, see how that fits perfectly in the waist. I'm a bold curve. Look at the pockets. They're up nice and high. But let me show you something. This is what I did. I bent down right like that. Do you see that?
It's fantastic.
My underwear, I did this yesterday in a tank top backstage for everybody. No underwear showing. I said, this is why I bought these jeans, why I love these jeans. Notice how they're not taking, they're not pulling down. And I have the extra added benefit of having a microphone back here, too.
I can pull that, right.
So that actually would take and it would pull it down. They make such a difference. And that you have a little bit of a pocket, not adding any extra fullness to the thigh, comes up. The seams just slightly come forward. But if you've got a derriere and you've got that bump in the back, but you're flatter in here, and it always gapes, this does not gape on you.
It looks so great that you've got that tucked in. I just have one question for you. Are you going to sit in the front row of the bleachers this